going on, everyone? Figure I'd jump on and go live because we hit 40,000 subscribers today. So get a couple people more in here, a couple more people in here before I start talking anymore in here. Fred's right here. Come here, Freddie. Freddie's gonna run the live today. Freddie, say something to them. Anybody on the live yet? Come on, lay down. What's going on, everyone? So, Freddie, come here. Everybody misses you. Say hi. What's going on? So, I made a post earlier that I'd be going on live tonight to let all of you guys know, and that I had 40,000 subscribers. Thank you to all of you guys, new and old subscribers. Appreciate all you guys and appreciate everybody coming in and watching the videos. Franny the Fisher. I'm back in town, Franny. I just sent you a Facebook message earlier. So whenever you are interested in coming to take a look at that truck, I'm back. Just reading through some of the comments here. Mike's here. Yep, Mike's here, Carlos. How's work nowadays? Good. Actually just got a signed estimate earlier today. Pretty big job. Not concrete, but it's a pretty big job. It's actually for a hospital. So just figure, like I said, jump on live, and thank you to all of you guys. What's up, Mike and Fred? Hello from Boston, Stephen. Stephen Noonan. Jalapeno Solutions. Freddie is 8 years old. He'll be 9 this January. Dash, you still want a hat? Well, I don't even have a hat, so it's hard to give some. That's actually over this winter. I'm planning on possibly getting some merch out. I don't know, how would you guys feel about if I got some merch? These are my old shirts. I actually have a new logo. I don't know if you noticed that on YouTube, but I do have a new logo. So I need to get some of that stuff made up. Jackpot Joe, double tap the screen to like. Did I go offshore fishing? Sadly, I did not. Pretty much just had a relaxing vacation on the beach. Definitely hot down there in Florida. I don't know how you guys do that, whoever lives down there. Kenneth Dukin, you've slimmed down, man. Maybe. I honestly don't check my weight at all. Maybe it's just because I'm getting tanner. I don't know. Tim Rock, 1 million next. I'll probably be dead by the time the channel hits 1 million. I don't know if that'll happen in my lifetime. Hello from Bakersfield, California, Robert. What's going on, man? What's up from Miami, Florida? Alex A. No collabs with Ryan anymore? I actually just did he just posted a video, I think that was last week, Wednesday. I was there with him. Helped him out on a job. Is that a 7.3 or a 6 liter that I have? It's a 7.3. G Rilla from New Zealand. What's going on, man? Where's the concrete at? It's actually starting Monday. I have a new job starting with some concrete, so be on the lookout for that. Timothy Reedsburg, what's up from West Allis? What's going on? Your next door neighbor. Fred is a cool dog. Yeah, he's a great dog. Devin Justice, $1.99. I appreciate it. Thank you. Keep up the great content. Gives me motivation. Well, I'm happy it gives you some motivation. I don't know what I do to motivate you guys, but I guess I'll keep doing what I'm doing. What's up, Mikey? What's going on, Brady J31? Hands, are you gonna shave your head like the Victory Crew did today? Absolutely not. I don't even. Did they? I didn't know that they shaved their heads. I wonder what for. I guess we'll figure that out in the next upcoming video, right? What's up, Mike? Just sorry, I'm reading through some of the comments here. Paul Gertie making any money from YouTube? Yet, yeah, I've been getting compensated from YouTube. Carlos Gutierrez, I need a trucker hat. Well, I'm thinking about it. Are you still planning on to work alone or grow bigger? John Shuley. Shally? I don't know how to say your last name. I apologize. I'm actually planning on growing the business. Over this winter, I got some stuff in the works. Actually, I got some stuff in the works right now. I don't want to say anything just yet until I feel confident with everything that's going on. But yes, if everything goes to plan next year, I plan on hiring 1 to 2 guys. So we'll see what happens with that. No promises just yet. Jose Martinez, hello from San Antonio, Texas. What's going on, man? Let's see here. Dash says, I love the new logo. It is awesome. Love the red, white, and blue. Can't wait to support you and buy some merch. Well, I appreciate it. I just don't know where to get started with doing the merch. It's definitely, when it gets a little bit slower for me, definitely something I'm going to be looking into for sure. But yeah, the new logo, I wanted to incorporate the red, white, and blue in there for sure. Tyler R., you'll buy a hat and shirt? All right, well, it's good to know. So I got 2 buyers for merch now. Do shirts like that with a front pocket for the darts. Every one of my shirts have a pocket. AC Heating, how's the land? Doing good. I haven't been out there lately. Today's video, that was recorded, what was that, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that? Yeah, I think somewhere around that time. So I haven't been out there since, so I haven't got much farther. Hey, Mike, love the content. Tuning in from New Zealand. Daz Long. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm probably that guy into the pew pew. Yeah, I got a handful of them. Couple cool ones. Just had one built last October, so. Nathan Gretz, thanks for all the videos. Great, bud. Can't wait to see more. Yeah, we got more coming. Miami in the house. What's going on? Mark says, hi, Mike. How big is the lot that you're going to build your house on? It is just shy of 6 acres. It is 5.9 acres. So I just call it 6 acres. But to be 100%, it is 5.9 acres. Tyler R. Daryl Jr. in the chat. Is he? I didn't see him. AC Heating asks, how old am I? I am 29 years old. I'll be 30 this March. I'm not going to read the full name, but Box Garage. How's the baby? He's doing great. He actually just went to bed. So my wife, her schedule was all over the place. So some days she works first shift, some days she works second, and some days she works third. Today she's working second. So OB207, what's up from Indiana? What's going on? Justin Dewhouse, Desaus. I think that's how you say it. What's going on from Toronto, Canada? Devin Justice, you missed my super chat. I apologize. I didn't see it. I will. If I see it, I will definitely read it out to you. I appreciate it though. Thank you. Sell me your Tanner Gold. Sell me your loader? Absolutely not. That is one machine that will stay with me forever. That machine actually needs a lot of work right now. There's got a bunch of broken parts on it. Needs a lot of welding actually, and some maintenance. It needs to be oil change, stuff like that. Mike Rubin, how's the money going at it alone versus working for Ryan? Well, I never worked full time with Ryan, so that was just nice to fill in my schedule when I was working with him. But I'm happy to be out on my own. I guess put it that way. JD, can you shave your head bald like the rest of the Victory crew? Absolutely not. I will have a very round head. I will look like a bowling ball. That's not going to happen. Hey, Mike from Houston, Texas. Is the land intended for a shop or house? So the land is going to be for my house. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but my wife and I are planning on building a Barndominium. I'm not sure if some of you guys know what that is, but that's the plan. Angry Southpaw. Does the truck turn over? Oh, I just lost a... Where is it? Let's see here. Oh, there you are. Does the truck turn over but not start? And what year is it? The truck turns over. I guess I'll say it in the live because not many people watch it. I have the truck running though. It's definitely something with wiring. Especially, I can't remember what the name of the sensor is that's down in the valley of the motor. It's got like a big round brass looking solenoid on it. That is the wire going to that when I would wiggle it and move it around. So I'm just waiting on the pigtail to replace that. Your business name is literally my initials, AMW, right on. It's actually my initials mixed around. Bob John, let's see here. I'm glad you started working for yourself. Do you ever think about getting an employee? Yes. So I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I'm planning on doing some stuff with the business this year over the winter. If it all works out, I will definitely need some employees. Not I don't know how to say this, but I don't have everything 100% where I feel confident enough to start looking for any employees yet, I guess. Nathan Gratz, hello from Princeton, Wisconsin. Where's that? I'm not sure where that is. Pop-Tart from Alaska. That is a beautiful state. I was in Alaska in 2013. I'd love to go back. Was I born in Wisconsin? Yes, I was. If I was in your area, I'd definitely apply. Well, I appreciate it. Well, I guess when it does come to the time where I feel confident enough that it'll all work out to hire somebody, definitely will be making a video letting everyone know, and hopefully that spreads the word and I can find some people. Because as of right now, I don't know how I would find anybody. Gustavo Costendra, best business advice you've ever gotten? That's a good question. I don't know if I've ever got business advice from anyone. Not much. I've just really been doing. I shoot from the hip a lot and hope for the best. I guess my biggest business advice: be honest. Be honest with everyone. Tell them, if there was a problem on the job, let them know that, hey, I ran my skid loader into the side of your house. Don't worry about the wall that's falling in. I will fix it. I've never done that, but just an example, I guess. What's the next purchase, Mike? Track skid steer, anything else in the works? Yes, I got some stuff in the works. Haven't done anything yet. But you guys will be the first to know when it does happen. I don't want to spoil anything just yet. How do you and Ryan not compete when it comes to concrete work? Is it a gentleman's rule or do you work together? So I guess I'll put it this way. Ryan's in a whole different ball league from where I'm at. He takes on the way bigger jobs, more complicated jobs. I have only been in business now for 4 years. I used to drive ready mix truck delivering concrete, but literally everything I know about finishing concrete has been within the past 4 years here. So I'm still learning a lot. Definitely getting more confident with a lot of things going on throughout the year, but Ryan and I are in a totally different ball game. So I guess I'm at this point where I would never be bidding on jobs that he's doing. Box Garage watching a new video right now. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm actually really happy with how that video is performing today. Last time I looked, it had a little over 30,000 views on it, which has been pretty good for my videos so far. No name. Mike's loaded. Absolutely not. What year's my 7.3? That's 01. Count me in for a hat. You got it. It's great that your son loves equipment. Yeah, I love it too. He's definitely at an age now where he's becoming a lot of fun. It's definitely enjoyable watching him learn new things and what he likes and what he doesn't like. He'll let you know. Alfred RP. Hi from Patterson, California. Me and my son watch all your videos. We like your positive energy. Keep up the good work. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching the videos. How old am I? I think I've answered this already, but I'm 29. What's on tap for tomorrow? Tomorrow I will be cutting some grass. Robert had to jump over from Rick Thomas Concrete. Good to see you, Mike. Hope all is well. Well, I appreciate it. I've only seen a couple of Rick's videos. He does, bigger jobs than I do. So I've never actually talked to him or, commented on his videos or anything like that. Is there enough concrete work for everyone? Absolutely. Marty, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it a lot. Beers are always cold, and WV, you're more than welcome. Well, I appreciate it, but I actually don't drink. If you got a cold Mountain Dew, I'll be there. What's up from Seattle? Bristol, UK, keep up the good work. Appreciate it, thank you. Do a kickflip. I'll do a kickflip and have 2 broken ankles, so that's going to be a no. Daniel Batsness, $4.99. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for the content. I transition into DEF fuel, but I miss the mixer days. Sometimes add me to the merch wait list. You got it. Thank you. Carlos Gutierrez. Jesus, man, you're young. Keep grinding. I'm turning 28 this year. Let's get this money. Absolutely. Yeah, just keep working and I don't know, in my life I always make very big dreams that just seem so far out of reach, And that's what keeps me motivated and keeps me going. When I was younger, obviously I had smaller dreams, but as I got older here, I just make bigger and bigger and bigger dreams. So right now, my biggest goal is obviously build my house, because that's always been a dream of mine. So my two biggest dreams so far have been building a house and being self-employed. I'm already doing one of them, and then the other one's in the works. My next biggest dream is to get my pilot's license and get my own plane. So we'll see if that ever happens. Hello from Appleton. Yeah, you're about an hour and a half north of us. Randall G, you're a young buck. Yep. I'll be 30 this year, though. I feel like I'm getting old now. My 7.3 is a 2001. I think I answered it already. You look like you're 22 years old. I wish. If you read a lot of the comments on my videos, a lot of people think I'm way older than the age I am now. How much acre over where you're at? I think you're asking how much acres I have at my land. It's just shy of 6 acres. Yeah, that's my mom's dog. That thing. Still have the little tractor? Nope, that's gone. I thought you were around 40 years old. Thanks. Some days I feel like I'm around 40. Firefighter Thomas, any update on the 7.3? Yeah, I actually got that thing running this week. So, look for that in a new video. Patrick Walsh, your journey is so much fun. Yeah, just gotta live every day to the best, right? Smooth, have you ever had bugs come to a job and help out? No, I have not. Is Nate the Great still around? No, not that I know of. I know anytime I've tried calling him, he's never answered or called me back. So, can you explain what that is? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Sean. I'm just reading through some of the comments here. The first time live? Well, thanks for jumping on. Appreciate it. Thank you. Inspiring videos. Keep it up, brother. Well, I appreciate it. I don't know what I do to inspire any of you guys, but thank you. Why didn't I get notified that this was live? I'm not sure. Sometimes I don't know what YouTube has going on. Sorry, guys. I gotta get a drink of water here. I think I'm starting to get a cold. I'm starting to get stuffy and everything. Chris, are you getting a new track machine anytime soon? I'd like to, but I got plans for other things right now. The tire machine's working out, and honestly, I use my loader way more than I use my skid loader. Hey, Mike, when do you plan to build your house? Well, first of all, I'd like to see what happens with the election this year. That's going to be a pretty big one. If a certain person, I don't want to say anything, but if a certain person gets in there, I don't think it's going to be good. So I'm kind of waiting to see what happens with that before I start really depleting my bank account. So if everything goes well with the election, hopefully for spring of next year or fall of next year. See what happens, though. Zach, been watching you for a couple years. Keep up the great work. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Been up to the UP, Mike? Oh yeah, I've been up there. I must have missed it. Is the new land for a house or for your business? It is going to be for my house. John Foreman, who designed your logo? Actually, Jaron did. Some of you guys may remember him from the videos, but Jaron is my stepbrother, so I kind of gave him an idea. He's a very artistic person. I am not, but I kind of told him what I wanted to do, and he took it, and that's he came up with the logo. Did you sell the orange lawn tractor with the snowblower? Yep, yeah, I sold that. A humble man is a decent man. Yes, that is. What type of business do you do? Well, a little bit of everything, actually. Epic work. I love your channel. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's your favorite cut of steak? Any steak that's free. I think a New York strip. I don't really know. I actually have my wife. She orders a lot of my food for me because I don't know what the heck I want half the time. So she orders it for me. Kind of tell her what I want and she just gives me something. Big Ron, let me get a loan. Oh, I don't have much to loan to you. I got about $1 or so. My 7.3's got, it's like 220,000 miles on it. Are you ever going to do merchandise, Epic work? I'm actually thinking about it. I just don't know where to get started, and I honestly don't know how many people would be interested in the merch, but definitely something that I'm thinking about. Rob says, I really respect your work ethic. Well, I appreciate it. I just got big dreams and big goals, so I just got to keep pushing, right? Kat says, excellent channel, Mike. Love the videos. I appreciate it. Thank you. Cutting grass sounds like an easy Friday. Yes, I generally have my grass cutting account set up for Thursday and Friday. So at the end of the week, I can kind of skate into the weekend. Not that the work stops, but it's nice to get a break. What up, gangster? Eric Gertias. What's going on, man? Oh, just reading through some of the comments here. Some of them are kind of ridiculous. Frank Rizio, that's a good question. Have I ever lost a pour? No, and I don't ever plan on it, but I'm sure at some point in my lifetime that will happen. I don't know if you guys remember the video with that sidewalk going around that swimming pool. Definitely could have had another guy. That job right there was the closest I've ever came to losing a job. I shouldn't even say losing, but it was definitely the closest I've ever been to, getting my chest pretty tight. I was starting to get nervous there for a while. Jeffrey Tucker says, watching your business and channel grow, I appreciate it. Truck driver from Indiana and really enjoy your videos. Thank you. I really appreciate it. How much you selling the truck for? I have it on Facebook Marketplace for $17,500. Eli C, is marriage difficult, Mike, or is it more like understanding each other? I don't think it's difficult. My wife and I get along very well. I think before you marry somebody, you should know who you're marrying. But yeah, no, it's I think it just like anything in life, you're gonna have your ups and downs, but it's just move on, figure it out and move on and just do what works best for each other. Are you doing the landscaping for Ryan? No, I'm not. I don't know if you're talking about the grass cutting. I'm not sure. I don't know if he would be interested in giving me let me give him an estimate. Pulls, pressure, carries. If you had to start a business all over again, what would be the first thing you would do? First thing I would do would be buy a couple lawnmowers and go get some commercial grass accounts, because once you get a contract with that, you got steady money for at least 6 months. Stand up or sit down. I recommend getting a stand up first. So I'll be right back, guys. I just gotta go blow my nose really quick. All right, sorry about that. I had to go blow my nose. I think I'm starting to get sick here. Oh, let's see here. Reading through some of the comments. Wow, 313 people on here. A battery powered plane? Absolutely not. I don't know what the thing about the electric vehicles. I think hybrid is cool, but going all electric, no. I don't think it will ever work. Grant Keller, I have a pilot's license. If you ever want to go, let me know. Appreciate it. I actually have a friend who's got his pilot's license. He's going to school right now to be a commercial pilot. So, planning on doing some stuff with him. That'll be fun. Any advice for someone trying to be a business owner? Just stay motivated, be honest, and just be respectful to other companies in the area. And eventually stuff will start happening. I kind of feel odd giving advice for business because I am a fairly new business. So I can't really give the best advice, I guess. What's up, Mike? Always doing killer work. Keep it up. Thanks, Caleb. I really appreciate it. Try doing really nice work. Make a name for myself. Someday I'd love to build this business up big enough, and if my son's ever interested in it, hand it down to him. Your main source of revenue is mowing? No, my main source of revenue is not the mowing. It is, I would say, between the concrete work and the mowing, I would say I shouldn't say concrete work because I do a little bit of everything, but the main stuff I do is concrete. I would say it's like a 70, it's probably 60-40 with work. Do I hunt? Yeah, I try to. Hasn't happened the past couple years though. Robert Fisher, I subscribed today. Well, thank you for being one of the subscribers to get this channel to 40,000. So, I don't know, might be a little soon to talk now, but it'd be pretty cool once the channel gets to 50,000 to possibly do a giveaway. What do you guys think of that? I don't know what I'd give away though. Really don't know what I would give away. Have you ever delivered to one of Ryan's Deliver concrete to one of Ryan's jobs? Yes, that's actually how I got to know Ryan. So when I was a driver at Schmitz, I've delivered concrete to him multiple times. Dragon Slayer Francisco's a solid dude. Yes, he is. He's definitely a cool person to know, and I appreciate our friendship. Terry Sieber, what's up from Shawano, Wisconsin? AC heating, yeah. Snow's right around the corner. It's hard to believe that it is almost October, which is nuts. Which actually last year on Halloween, we got about 2 inches of snow here. Appreciate all the kind comments, everyone. Like this, what is it? Rediscovered Truths. Thanks for being a positive example for the youth of our nation that hard work pays off. See, I appreciate kind comments like that. Like I've mentioned a couple times, I don't feel like I'm anybody special. I just do what I have to do to make some money and pay for the dreams that I would like to do. Have Ryan pour your driveway? That would be sweet, but I don't make that kind of money. The driveway at the land, that's more than likely going to be a gravel driveway. Blood, Sweat, and Tears Concrete. I actually think I've watched a couple of your videos before. What's going on, man? Like the comment. I'm not going to read it out loud because I'm sure that'll upset a couple people. Joshua Jones, how much for the 2,500? I'm asking 17,500. Marshall Weber, I appreciate the joining in on a live. I see that you comment on a lot of my videos. I think you might probably comment on every one of them. I appreciate it. Thank you. How did I meet Ryan? I met Ryan when I was a driver at Schmitz. Sirloin steak? Yeah, I think sirloin and a New York strip are the two that I usually get. Going back to the steak question I had. Joe asked how much I would sell the 7.3 for. That truck is not for sale. This guy kind of got some sentimental value to me now. Well, that's kind of the truck that got the business to where it is today. So eventually that truck will get restored and turned into a very nice truck. Secondly, that's the truck that my son came home in. Love your work ethic. I appreciate it. What's going on, Houston? It's got to be hot down there. Like I said, I was just down in Florida. I don't know how you guys do that. How's hardscape been for you? I don't do a whole lot of hardscaping. This Dragon Slayer guy's got to go. I'm tired of reading his comments. Let's see here. Hide this user on this channel. Sorry, buddy, but you gotta go. Go nuts. Your son is really cute. I can see him running the loader before it is retired. Absolutely. I'm sure he would love to run the equipment when he's getting old enough. Melvin, Sammy, I've answered this a couple times, but I'm 29. I'll be 30 in March. AC heating, block Dragon Slayer. Yep, I just did. Let's see here, just reading through some of the comments here. Yeah, Dash, I think I removed him. I still see, let's see if I can do, let me click on her and see if I can remove, put this user, unhide user on this channel, report, remove, put user in timeout. 24 hours. There, I think now he's gone, I think. appreciate all you guys that joined in from the Victory channel. Michelle Coate from New Zealand. Actually, I'm pretty confident to say, I would say, willing to bet that 99% of you guys follow my channel because of Victory or knew of me because of Victory. I appreciate all you guys wanting to join in and watch my videos as I go on here. The clock is off by 30 seconds. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Kilo, where did you learn to weld? I learned to weld from my grandpa. I actually started welding when I think I was around like 10 years old. I would say between 8 and 10 years old, I started learning how to weld. Um, it was something that my grandpa told me when I was pretty young, that it's something that I would need to know. It'd be a handy tool, trade to know. And when I was young, I thought he was ridiculous for saying that, because little child, like myself when I was 10, standing there and getting burned from the welding sparks and everything, I thought he was, I thought he was crazy. But it's definitely something that I appreciate that he taught me. MG, your content is very addicting. Keep up the good work, Mike. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that watches the videos and has something nice to say. That brush mower you got is awesome. Yes, that is definitely an attachment that I'm glad I bought. When I bought it, I had absolutely no work plan for it, but I'm glad I got it because it's paid for itself already. Thank you for the $5, Carl. Talk to Ryan, it'd be cheaper to pay you than his whole crew to cut the land. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. I appreciate it. It works out great though, having him rent the mower from me, because I rent the equipment from him. So we kind of just rent each other's stuff. What does AMW stand for? That is my initials that I moved around. My actual initials are MAW. I just didn't like the way that looked when I was coming up with the name for the business. Let's see here. Joe asked me how much my skid loader costs. I'm trying to get a gauge on the market for a machine like yours. I bought that last year. I think the machine alone was 21,000, 22,000. I don't remember 100%, but it was somewhere in that area. I bought it. I also bought that brush cutter with it at the same time. Misfit Productions, have you ever considered sponsoring a race car here in Wisconsin? It'd be a thought. It'd be neat to see my name on a car. I guess it would have to be the right fit, I guess. I'd love to see the car do a lot of racing. To kind of get my name out there. I'm not sure. It'd be something to look into. Yeah, I got rid of that Dragon Slayer guy, I'm pretty sure. I don't see him in the comments here anymore. How old's my son? My son is a year old, little over a year old now. Who, what, no? Oh, I was a driver. You were a driver at Schmitz? Yes, I was a driver at Schmitz. I actually worked at Schmitz right out of high school. Started there in 2013, and then 4 years ago I went out on my own. Give the Ford away? That's not going to happen. Sorry, man. Dang, I look old for my age. I've been told that a lot. I wish I didn't. I have pretty much looked the exact same since high school. So I've gotten a little bit older looking, a little bit bigger too, but I've been the same height and right around the same weight since 2013. Can we get more mowing videos? Yeah, I can get a couple more mowing videos out if you guys actually like them. When I'm editing the videos and I watch the video after mowing, I don't find them that interesting. Mowing is pretty much done for this year. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely came to a standstill. Or not a standstill, but it's definitely slowing down a lot. You're a cool cat. Appreciate it. How much is a house going to cost you? Just a ballpark? Um, I don't want to give an exact number or anything, but I'm going to say between 400 and 800,000. Let's see here. What time is it over here by me? It is 8:14. Cody Lehan, I want to come up and work with you. Possibly, depending on where you're from. I'm not, like I said earlier in the video, I'm not 100% sure what is going to happen for next year. I definitely plan on growing the business. I will make an actual video letting people know if I'm going to need employees, but it's definitely going to be in the works. Let's see here. I just refreshed the comments because I felt like I read quite a few of these. First time in my life I will say we need rain. Yeah, the spring was super wet and now it's dry. The grass is pretty much all brown around here now. Still selling that LB7? Yes, still selling it. Have a possible buyer in it though. What's the pay for a concrete finisher out your way? It depends on what you're capable of, but I think anywhere between 20 and 35 an hour. We've been skipping a lot of yards each week, way too dry. Yes. My route, I've just been kind of, doing one and then the next one, skip it and just, yeah, you just have to. Any collabs with Ryan anytime soon? Not that I know of. I know I was just in one of his videos recently. What part of Wisconsin am I in? I am in southeast Wisconsin. The market for vehicles is crazy. Yes, it is. What non-CDL dump would you buy? Probably like an F550 or an older Kodiak truck. It all depends. We got like 18 inches of rain yesterday. Holy crap. That's a lot of rain. How much is a yard of concrete? It all depends. That is a very broad question, but anywhere between $150 to $200 a yard, I'm going to say, roughly. Jared, will I ever scale up the business? Yes, I've mentioned this a little bit earlier in the live, but I have some stuff in the works that if it all goes together and works, kind of all the pieces of the puzzle go together throughout this winter, I will definitely need employees come spring. Am I a $1 million business this year? No. Working towards that goal, though. Your subscriber count is growing as we speak. 40,400. That is awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that have joined the videos and subscribed. Hey Mike, just got done watching the Rick Thomas live. Great video today. Thanks, I appreciate it. I've never actually talked to Rick Thomas, or I've seen a couple of his videos. How many miles are on the LB7? Off the top of my head, I think it's around 180, and I'm asking 17.5 for it. I got a CDL. Let me know when you're hiring. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna need a CDL employee, but it'll be nice to know. Good to see your wife and son show up while you were working. You're a blessed man. Yes, I am. I don't know how I got so lucky to have the life that I have. Just between having my wife, my son, a healthy family. Yes. Give away some type of power tools for the 50,000 subscribers. That's a good idea. Probably give away some Milwaukee stuff, Milwaukee tools. Maybe some merch if I have some. How's Ryan and the crew? Haven't talked to them recently, but last I heard, they're doing pretty good. From what I understand from you guys, I guess they shaved their heads today. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't seen the post or anything. You should do some traveling this year with Ryan. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that happens. It's been in the back of my mind. I don't know how much I'm for it. But I always thought it'd be kind of cool to do like what Ryan did when he first started his channel, where he went on the Easy Money tour, where he went around and traveled and poured concrete in the southern states and worked with some other people. If it worked with my schedule, I'd be interested in doing something like that. I just don't know how it would work out with the plowing accounts that I have, because I'd hate to make a commitment to somebody and then be driving somewhere and it snows and I'm not here to take care of it. The snow plowing. Let's see here. Nicholas Ramsey, does Ryan act the same off camera as he does on camera? Absolutely. What all of you guys see on Ryan's channel is Ryan outside or off the camera. He is a very genuine, nice guy. Outlaw Gunsmoke, I am 29. I've answered that a couple times now. Will Junior Style take over victory? Not a clue. Go to the world of concrete. That's actually a bucket list item of mine. Once again, I don't know if it'll ever work out with me having plowing accounts unless I have a couple of employees. But still, I would be nervous to go out of town. Do I have any sponsors? No, I do not have any sponsors. Matthew Stingle, he says, "Dear Lord, they are all bald now. You need to check out their posts." Well, once I get off this live, I will definitely be checking that out. Mike looks like he's 45. Whatever. I'm only 29. How many kids do you and your wife plan to have? As many healthy babies as we can have, I guess. No, that's too many. We'd like to have another one, possibly three, a total of 3. We'll see what happens, though. Hire Daryl Jr. to be your plow truck driver. No. Sorry, Junior, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. James Warren, I'm sorry, man, but I'm not going to answer that question. That's more of a private question. I will say I made more than $1 and less than $1 million. There. Hopefully that helps you. Albert Watson, come up to West Virginia. I work at a cement company and I will take you on a tour of the plant. Yeah, possibly. I actually know concrete plants very well. So when I worked at Schmidt's, I drove truck for 3 years, and in my last 3 years that I was there, I was actually one of the plant maintenance mechanics there. So I know ready-mix plants pretty well. 45, Lundy, all day, 45. Kids are not cheap. The children themselves are cheap. It's the daycare that's not cheap. That's daycare is very expensive. It's like having another mortgage. Do you think plowing is worth the effort and expense? Um, I like it because it gives me something to do during the winter. Um, I I think it's worth it, especially if you have contracts. So like my accounts that I have, some of them are set up that if we got absolutely no snow through the entire winter, I'm still making money. I have a set price no matter what. And then the other couple are paid per push. Can you get some cattle for the new land? No. I don't have any desire to have any cattle or horses or chickens or cows or zebras, or I don't want any animal that I have to take care of besides a dog. Even having a dog sometimes that's I kind of feel guilty, not being home enough or whatever. What's a cement company? Concrete company. Like where the concrete trucks get loaded. The concrete trucks have to get loaded from a plant. So, goal for 2025. Build the business to the next step and possibly have my own house again. How's Fred doing? He's doing great. Will you rent out some of Ryan's shop space in his new building when it's done? No. Ryan's made it very clear, I feel like, in a couple of his videos that he's not going to rent out to any friends or family. And I don't have any desire to rent a shop. Once I'm done with the shop that I have right now, that'll be the last one. Because once I get my house built, I'm going to have a really nice sized pole barn there. The goal right now is it's going to be around 2,500, 3,000 square foot pole barn at my property. So I won't have any reason to rent a yard from anyone. Just saw the video of your new video with the land. How big's the land? I got just shy of 6 acres there. Michael Marquez, Ryan paid you good for that driveway replacement. We've seen them hundos. Yeah, I'm not cheap. No, everybody kind of has like the same going price for a finisher in the area. Especially in southeast Wisconsin. I don't know what it is anywhere else, but we all take care of each other when they come help. Daniel's salsa, $4.99. I appreciate it. Thank you. Daycare in Northern Illinois is between $500 and $600 per child. Are you talking about a week or a month? Uh, Around here, it's anywhere between like $200 to $500 a week. Have you ever considered doing some pressure washing? I actually, when I completely first started, I offered pressure washing, and there's not really much of a market in this area for that. Whatever happened to your neighbor that was calling the cops on you? He actually made amends with me. He apologized for what he did, or not really what he did, but he kind of just said, "Hey, listen, let's start over. I'm not going to talk to you. Don't talk to me." So we kind of just have this mutual agreement that, it's best that we don't talk to each other. Michael Marquez, I'm sorry if I'm botching your last name. Is that how I met Ryan driving concrete truck? Yes, that's how I met Ryan. Did you start your business with cash or take out any debt? Everything that I have and when I bought the business has been paid for in cash. I don't have any debt towards the business right now. It is 100% mine. Glenn, yes, I will plan on I'm gonna hire out a lot of the house build, but I plan on having my hands in it a lot as well. Obviously to save some money on the final cost of the house because it is not cheap. Are you building the pole barn first or the house? So actually, the house and pole barn are going to be one thing. It's going to be a barndominium. So everything will be attached. The town that I'm building in will not allow you to build a garage first. You have to have a house on the land first. Is Eric really 4'6"? No, he's actually closer to like 3'4". No, I'm kidding. He's probably like 5'2", 5'3". Daniel Win. Does your wife work? Yes, my wife works. She carries the insurance for the family. Do you have any merch for sale, Raphael? No, I do not. It's definitely something I've been thinking about. I'm not sure if I was never sure if people would be interested in it, and I wouldn't know where to start on how to start selling it. So we'll see. Definitely something I'm going to be looking into. Fill up the bong. I was next to you on the freeway last week. I was on a Harley. Um, Actually, I think I remember you. I think you looked over at me. You were on the left lane. I was in the middle lane. I think I remember that. What's the max weight your trailer will lift? I don't know. I pretty much everything I've put in that trailer, I've been able to dump it. So I'm sure if I were to put sideboards on it and make the thing bigger, definitely would have run into some issues then. Just reading through some of the comments here. Um, how big of a cushion did you have before taking on the risk of starting on your own? Leonardo asked. So, when I bought the grass cutting company from Ryan, I spent my entire savings buying that from him. So I didn't really have any money left going into it. Um, but my wife worked, and you know they were contracts, so I got paid monthly. So once I bought into it, I knew that there was gonna be money coming in. I shouldn't say immediately, but within 30 days of buying it. So I felt confident in the decision that I made. Hire Daniel to be your project supervisor. um, Albert Watson, are you gonna have to go through a lot of the same permit crap that Ryan had to deal with? I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure where I'm building is a little bit more lenient. And I'm also not building a commercial place. I'm building a residential, so I'm willing to bet that the permits are a little less. Do I have a Martinez hammer? No, I do not. But I've seen him a couple times, and I've actually held when I helped Ryan out on his job, I got to hold one of his Martinez hammers, and they are nice. Definitely something I'm going to be looking into buying. Let's see here. But I think I'm going to get off here pretty soon. Probably get another 5 minutes or so, maybe less. Certain I have to get off here pretty soon. My voice is getting very scratchy. And let's see here. You see me all over the place, Philip. You live in the Falls. You got off on the same exit. He also sees me at the Quick Trip by Ryan's new yard a couple weeks ago. What's going on, man? Michael Ricard, I saw you too. I was on the right lane when you were on the left lane. It's kind of an odd thing. Sometimes I'll be driving and I'll catch people just staring at me, and I'm just like, why are they staring at me? And then I always forget that I have a YouTube channel now, and there's people that know me. So when people are just staring at me, I'm wondering if I did something wrong or if something fell off my truck. Are you building a traditional home or a barndominium? Big Joe. I'm going to be building a, barndominium if it all works out. Ryan needs you to get you a hammer. That'd be nice because those hammers are not cheap. Ryan needs to get a discount code for Martinez hammers. That would be nice. When will you be working with Ryan and the crew? I'm not sure. I actually just helped him out a couple weeks ago. I was in one of his videos recently. I don't know what the next time is going to be. Do I watch the victory videos? Absolutely, I do. I watch every one of them. I'll definitely be watching his new video tomorrow morning. All right, guys. I need to get off here. My voice is my throat's starting to hurt from all this talking. While all you guys are still here, I appreciate all you guys joining in and getting this channel up to 40,000 subscribers. So catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.